Google just quietly changed the tool millions of people use every single day. And if you missed it, you're not alone because it happened under a name change. Most people scrolled straight past. I'm the AI voice clone of Fred. He runs an AI powered online course business and he makes videos on the latest AI news so you're always up to date. If you want to learn how Fred made over 5 grand in 48 hours, he's made a free course, link in description. You can also book a free one-to-one call with Fred or a member of the team, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step roadmap for you to get to $10,000 a month and more using AI. Spots are limited. So let's talk about what actually happened here. Google took Notebook LM and gave it a new name. It's now called Gemini Notebook. But don't let the name fool you into thinking this is just a rebrand and nothing else. Here's the truth. Your notebooks didn't change, your documents didn't change, your history didn't change. Everything you had before is still exactly where you left it. What actually changed is where this tool is heading next. Google wants one big family of AI tools, and now they all live under the Gemini name. So Gemini Notebook is becoming part of the main Gemini app, it's becoming part of Google Search, it's becoming part of AI mode, and Google's already said more products are coming under that same umbrella soon. Now, why does a rename actually matter here? Because your research doesn't have to stay stuck inside one isolated app anymore. Google didn't just add a couple of features and call it a day, they renamed the entire product on purpose to fit under one shared home. That tells you this isn't some side project they're testing quietly. This is Google betting big on notebooks becoming a permanent, central part of how people research, write, and learn going forward. Now, here's the biggest actual update, and it's the part I want you to pay real attention to. Gemini Notebook can now use a secure cloud computer built right into it. What does that actually mean in plain words? It can write code, it can run real calculations, it can look through spreadsheets, it can build charts, it can do actual math on actual data. Before this, the tool could only read your documents and summarize them back to you. Now, it can genuinely work with them. Think about that shift for a second. Before, you'd upload something and have to make sense of it yourself. Now, you can hand it raw information and it can sort it, analyze it, and hand you back something usable. Right now, this feature is rolling out first to Google AI Ultra and Workspace business users, with wider access coming after that. So if you're on a lower tier and don't see it yet, it's on its way. But that's not all. Gemini Notebook isn't just about text anymore either. It can now make audio summaries, it can make video style summaries, it can build visual breakdowns of harder, more complicated topics. So instead of sitting down and reading through 20 long documents, you could listen to a summary on your commute instead, or watch a walkthrough instead of reading dense text line by line. That's a genuinely different way of consuming information, and it opens this tool up to a lot of people who simply learn better by listening or watching rather than reading. It's actually worth knowing where this tool came from, because the mission behind it hasn't changed at all. Only the shape of it has. It started 3 years ago under the codename Project Tailwind. Then it became Notebook LM. Now it's Gemini Notebook. Same core mission the entire time, help people learn faster and understand more of what they're looking at. That consistency is actually why this update matters more than people initially think. This isn't a note-taking app anymore. It's closer to your own AI memory, a research assistant and knowledge base that never forgets a single source you fed it. And I want to be clear on something, because I know change like this can make people nervous about losing work. Everything you already had stays exactly the same. Same notebooks, same documents, same features, same history. Nothing gets deleted, nothing gets locked away behind some new paywall. You just wake up one day and the tool has a new name and a much bigger future sitting ahead of it. I want to slow down on that cloud computer feature again, because I don't think people are grasping how big of a shift it actually is. Writing code, running real calculations, processing full spreadsheets, building charts from raw numbers, that used to mean opening 4 or 5 completely separate tools and stitching the results together yourself. Now, all of that can happen inside one single notebook. That's not a small convenience update, that's collapsing an entire multi-tool workflow down into one place. And here's the piece that really stands out to me about where this is going. Because Gemini Notebook is becoming part of Google Search and AI mode, your research isn't staying stuck behind a private login screen anymore. Google is slowly building toward a world where your own notes, your own sources, and your own research could end up connected directly to search itself. That means The work you do sitting inside your notebook today could eventually feed straight into how information gets surfaced and organized more broadly, not just how you personally study it after the fact. So here's what I'd actually do with this. If you haven't touched it yet, start small. Don't try to load 100 documents in on day one. Pick one project you're currently working on, load in 5 or 6 genuinely good sources, and see what comes back. Once you trust what it's giving you, then you scale up from there. And one honest note here, AI tools are getting better every single month, but you're still the one responsible for whatever you put your name on. Read what it gives you back, check the facts. Fix anything that sounds even slightly off. That's the difference between using a tool like this well and using it lazily. So here's the bigger picture worth sitting with. This isn't just a name change dressed up to look exciting. It's Google quietly repositioning one of its most used tools to become something closer to a permanent research partner, one that can now actually process your data, not just read it back to you, and one that speaks in whatever format actually helps you understand something faster, whether that's a chart, an audio summary, or a video. Walkthrough, tools that just answer questions are everywhere right now. Tools that actually remember what you've built and can work with it in multiple formats are still rare. And that's exactly the direction Gemini Notebook just moved in. If you're serious about making money online with AI digital products, I made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I do that, step by step, click by click, so you can just copy me. It's completely free and you can get it by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below this video.